Dear friends, have you ever felt that nagging discomfort after dinner, or woken up feeling sluggish despite a full night's sleep? Perhaps you've known someone, or even yourself, who developed persistent gut issues without a clear cause. Let me share a quick story about Arthur, a spry 65-year-old. Arthur loved his late, hearty evening meals and relaxing with a snack before bed. He thought nothing of it until, over time, he started experiencing bloating, unpredictable digestion, and a general lack of energy. His doctor eventually pointed to a surprising culprit: his seemingly innocent nighttime habits, silently undermining his gut health. Arthur's story isn't unique. For many of us, especially as we embrace our golden years, our nightly routine might be quietly stealing from our digestive well-being. Today, we're going to uncover these hidden culprits and empower you to reclaim your gut comfort. But first, why is your gut so vital? Think of it as your body's bustling inner universe. It's not just about digesting food. It's where essential nutrients are absorbed, fueling every cell. Crucially, your gut plays a monumental role in your immune system, protecting you from illnesses. Healthy gut means more energy, clearer thinking, better mood, and a stronger defense against disease. For us past 60, this balance is fundamental to preserving our independence, vitality, and overall quality of life. Neglecting it can lead to a cascade of problems. Now, let's explore specific evening habits silently harming your gut, starting with our dietary choices. The first culprit is eating too late, or too much for dinner. Picture your digestive system. Eating a large meal late asks it to work overtime when it should be winding down. This can lead to undigested food sitting in your stomach, causing discomfort, bloating, and poor sleep. Studies suggest late-night eating disrupts your body's natural circadian rhythm, which critically impacts gut function. Next, consider heavy, rich, or very spicy meals. While delicious, these are harsh on your gut lining, particularly in the evening. Spicy foods can irritate, causing heartburn. Greasy, fatty meals are notoriously difficult to digest, leaving you sluggish and placing a heavy burden on your stomach and intestines overnight. They can throw your delicate gut microbiome off kilter, inviting indigestion. And finally, the often tempting late-night snack. Munching after your digestive system has begun its rest period jolts it back into action. This constant workload prevents proper gut lining repair. It also contributes significantly to weight gain, a risk factor for various gut issues. Your gut needs its rest too, my dear friends. Denying it can pave the way for conditions like acid reflux. Beyond what we eat, how we live our evenings also plays a monumental role. Let's look at lifestyle choices impacting your gut. First on the list is staying up late. Consistently burning the midnight oil disrupts your body's natural clock, your circadian rhythm. This rhythm governs your gut too. A disturbed rhythm can throw off your gut microbiome, crucial for digestion and immunity. It can slow gut motility, leading to constipation, and even weaken your gut's immune defenses. Another surprising habit is strenuous exercise right before bed. While regular exercise is fantastic, its timing matters. Intense physical activity diverts blood flow from digestive organs to muscles. This can impede proper digestion. Furthermore, it can stimulate your nervous system, making it harder for your gut to relax and perform nightly repair. For some, it might trigger uncomfortable intestinal cramps, interrupting precious sleep. A gentle walk, yes, but heavy lifting before resting. Perhaps not the best for your gut's peaceful slumber. Many of us, as we grow older, might experience common gut issues without fully understanding their root cause. Consider Eleanor, who developed persistent acid reflux and bloating in her late 60s. She loved her nightly bowl of ice cream and a movie until past midnight. The late-night sugars and fats, combined with disturbed sleep, created a perfect storm for her discomfort. Or Robert, who struggled with chronic constipation. He'd often eat his main meal after sunset, then sit reading for hours. His gut wasn't getting the time and space it needed. He learned that shifting his dinner earlier and adding a short evening stroll made a world of difference. These are not isolated incidents. Our gut often sends clear signals when it's under strain from our nighttime routines. Are you listening to yours, dear friend? The good news is these challenges are often within our control. By making thoughtful adjustments to our evening habits, we can significantly improve our gut health. Let's start with our diet. Firstly, adjusting your dinner schedule is key. Aim to eat your last meal at least 3 hours before you plan to go to bed. This gives your digestive system ample time to process food before it needs to switch into rest and repair mode. Think light and early. Choose easily digestible foods and stop when you're about 70 to 80% full. Secondly, be mindful of stimulating foods in the evening. Reduce very spicy dishes, overly greasy or fried. Foods and extremely cold items close to bedtime. These can irritate your digestive lining, making it work harder. Opt for warm, soothing, and gentle options instead. And what about those late-night cravings? If you absolutely must have a snack, choose wisely and mindfully. Avoid sugary processed foods. Instead, consider a small portion of plain yogurt with live cultures or a small bowl of warm oatmeal. The rule of thumb, keep it small, bland, and ideally, consume it at least an hour before you hit the pillow. Your gut will thank you. Beyond diet, the rhythm of your evening and night also plays a powerful role in your gut's well-being. Let's talk about routine. Paramount among these is ensuring you get enough quality sleep. Your gut performs critical repair and detoxification processes while you sleep. Studies consistently show that disrupted sleep patterns negatively impact gut bacteria. For most adults over 60, aiming for 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted, restful sleep each night is the sweet spot. To achieve this, it's vital to establish a good sleep hygiene routine. Create a peaceful environment. Avoid electronic devices, phones, tablets, bright screens, at least an hour before bed. Instead, try gentle activities, reading a physical book, listening to calming music, or a warm bath. Ensure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Consistency is key. Going to bed and waking up at roughly the same time each day can profoundly regulate your internal clock and, by extension, your gut health. Finally, let's consider movement, a crucial aspect of overall health that also impacts your gut. While exercise is invaluable, timing your physical activity can make a significant difference for your digestive system. Instead of intense workouts right before bed, aim for moderate activity in the late afternoon or early evening. A wonderful habit is a gentle walk after dinner, perhaps 1 to 2 hours later. This aids digestion by gently stimulating gut motility and can even reduce bloating. And remember to control the intensity of your exercise. Listen to your body, dear friends. As we age, our bodies change. Start slowly and gradually increase your activity level. Consistency, not intensity, is the true secret to long-term health benefits, including a happy, healthy gut. Even short, regular bursts of gentle movement throughout the day can accumulate into significant benefits. It's about building sustainable habits, not chasing strenuous goals. So, dear friends, we've explored how our evening habits, From what and when we eat, to how we spend our hours before sleep and how we move, profoundly impact our gut health, especially as we navigate our 60s and beyond. Remember Arthur? His journey reminds us that these seemingly small choices accumulate, either nurturing or harming our internal well-being. Your gut is a magnificent, complex system working tirelessly for you every single day. Doesn't it deserve your care and attention, especially during its crucial resting and repairing phase at night? It's not about drastic overhauls, but about making conscious, gentle adjustments. Begin with one small change tonight. Perhaps an earlier dinner or a screen-free hour before bed. Listen to your body, understand its signals, because by making these mindful choices, you're not just improving your digestion, you're investing in better sleep, more energy, a stronger immune system, and ultimately, a more joyful and vibrant life. Take that first step today. Your future self and your happy gut will thank you. Here's to a healthier, more comfortable you.